Time to check in with Jen Burns. She's in the Fox 13 Cafe making a poached salmon with cucumbers, and I think she has a guest.
We saw one earlier. Who do you have with you, Jennifer?
We have Amanda Hindioan, and she's here with Intermountain Medical Center and the Heart Institute, and we are here to show some heart-healthy recipes. Thanks for coming out and cooking with me.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Okay, so we are doing a method of cooking that, in my opinion, is quite healthy, and you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but poaching.
Poaching, yeah. Poaching is a really healthy method of cooking along with steaming and baking. That's what we usually recommend for our heart-healthy recipes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here, we've got our pan that I'm just going to bring up to a simmer, of course, like how you would do on anything when you're poaching, and we're going to flavor it up. While I'm flavoring up with some of these ingredients, tell us about some of the benefits. You know, we hear all the time about salmon, but what are some of the real benefits to our heart?
Okay, yeah, salmon has a lot of great benefits to it. One of the main things is the content of omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay.
I think you hear a lot about that all the time in the media, and what it can really do for you, heart-wise, is help lower your cholesterol levels.
Okay.
And this is really important in heart health, and usually the first thing a doctor recommends after a patient has a heart attack or has heart problems is to lower their cholesterol levels and their triglyceride levels. And actually, with the omega-3s, that helps lower the bad cholesterol, such as LDL, and actually increase good cholesterol, HDL.
So we're just good, it's good all the way around, is what we're saying.
It is good all the way around, yes.
What are some other things other than salmon, you know, the high omega-3s, such maybe nuts or something? Tell us about maybe some other ingredients that we, or some, you know, nutrients that we can get in our bodies that would be priority for that.
Yeah, so salmon also has antioxidants known as selenium, so that's going to help with cardiovascular protection. Also, it's a pretty good source of vitamin D.
Okay.
And vitamin D, there's been lots of studies. There's a recent study that actually shows that vitamin D, lower levels, people that have low levels of vitamin D will actually have more respiratory infections.
Okay.
So a 3.5 ounce piece of salmon, which is about the size of a deck of cards, has about 360 international units of vitamin D, and experts recommend anywhere from 800 to 1,000 international units daily.
I think we did good there with our portions there, about a deck of cards side.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you about some of the ingredients we put in here. We've got some carrots, some onion, some garlic, some parsley. We're going to put some bay leaves and thyme, and then and also a low sodium vegetable, actual bouillon. So we're going to just let that kind of come to a simmer, get our salmon in there, and we'll let it poach. And when we come back on the next segment, we'll put it all together.
Okay.
Okay. I'm excited, guys.
It's a lot of vitamin D in that salmon, more than 3 times what we need every day.
Who knew? Who knew?
Who knew? She did, apparently. Amanda did. Thanks, Jennifer.
We need some yummy, delicious food right now, and Jen Burns standing by in the Fox 13 Cafe. Well, I'll go ahead and donate my piece to you.
Thank you. More for me.
Hi, Jen.
I know you're not a fan of salmon, but Carrie, this recipe, again, could work with chicken.
Yeah, okay.
So versatile. I am here with Amanda. Thanks so much for coming out and cooking with me. She is a dietitian at the Intermountain Medical Center Heart Institute, and this was an easy dish, wasn't it?
It was so easy. We were surprised how quickly it got done.
Exactly. So while I'm kind of chopping up the cucumbers to make the cucumber rata, why don't we talk a little bit about, recap on the omega-3s and why are omega-3s so healthy for our heart, and how we poach the salmon there?
Yeah, so omega-3s, the benefits, again, help lowering cholesterol levels. They've shown, intake of omega-3s has shown to be preventative in heart problems such as heart attacks, strokes, heart arrhythmias, and high blood pressure. So overall, and poaching was a great method to use. We're not adding a lot of extra fat or anything like that. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, at the Intermountain Medical Center Heart Institute, I mean, are you a big proponent of also low sodium?
Low sodium, yes.
Okay.
And in this recipe, we actually use low sodium bouillon cubes, which is inexpensive in itself as well.
Exactly. That's my tip. I love that. Okay, what we did right here on the cucumber and rata, this is actually kind of an Indian dish, but this is so good. You're going to love this, Amanda, right over the poached salmon here. So we got that cucumber, we got some dill, we got some fresh mint in there, some pepper, and of course the cucumber, and I'm using a non-fat Greek yogurt with the higher amount of protein in that.
Great, it looks delicious.
Are you ready for a bite?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to plate this up, and Dan, I'll bring you a taste, and Carrie, I'll bring you some yogurt.
Okay.
We get yogurt.
Sorry. I was actually laughing because we've got a Fox best friend in here that's kind of making some funny sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's telling